a hometown delicacy, I really want to recommend to you all Shajiang chicken salad. It's honestly super simple, and just look at it, doesn't it look really appetizing? First, let's make an all-purpose Shajiang sauce. You'll need these two ingredients. This one is called Shajiang, and you can buy it on Pinshaoshao. If you check and see it's produced in Maoming, Guangdong, you can pretty much count on it being good. And this other ingredient is called shallot. It looks a bit like an onion, but it has less moisture, so it becomes more fragrant when stir-fried. Preparing shallots is pretty much the same as cutting onions, just cut off the top and bottom, then peel off the outer skin. The ratio of shallots to sand ginger is about 3 to 7. Try to chop them as finely as possible. Then put them into a microwave-safe bowl. This sand ginger sauce is really versatile, goes well with any kind of meat or vegetable dish, and the famous Shunde Juju chicken from Guangdong also uses these two ingredients, sand ginger and shallots.
If these spices are used in famous dishes, you can imagine how fragrant they are.
Pour in plenty of cooking oil using peanut oil.
Microwave on high for 4 minutes.
Heat it until the oil just starts to bubble slightly. As for seasonings, you'll need these. First, light soy sauce, drizzle several generous circles of it. Then, add about a spoonful of salt and half a spoonful of sugar to balance the flavor. This is fish sauce. If you have it, add about a spoonful. If not, you can skip it. Stir it well. This spoon is really small. Store it in a sealed jar in the fridge. It'll keep for at least a month. Here I have 3 pieces of skinless chicken thigh. You can marinate them with a spoonful of salt for about half an hour or so. If you're worried about any gamey taste, you can also add some shredded ginger. For those who like it spicy, just cut the ginger into strips instead of shreds. If you're especially sensitive to any gamey flavor, you can add a bit of rice wine or cooking wine to help mask it and enhance the aroma. Spread it out evenly and put a lid on.
Cook it on high heat for 10 minutes.
I took the chicken out halfway through to flip it over. And there's a lot of chicken juice at the bottom. You can pour that out and use it to make a simple chicken broth noodle dish or something like that. Use scissors to cut it open actually. It's much easier to handle cooked chicken than raw chicken. Add a few big spoonfuls of the sand ginger sauce we just made and mix it well. Hey, now it looks incredibly appetizing. Even the chef is quietly swallowing his saliva. But for someone like me from a well-off family, I have to go all in on cilantro too. Trust me, you guys have to give this a try.